What's good? I'm Jack and I'm back in the review dojo with another video, and as you can see I will be doing a review or overview of the Power Ranger Lightning Collection, Psycho Silver Ranger and Scorpina. Now both of these figures came in a 2-pack. Scorpina came with Aisha Yellow Ranger, and Psycho Silver came with In Space Blue Ranger TJ. Now, I don't really care too much for the Power Rangers in Space team, so I actually plan on selling the Blue Ranger, so that's why he's not in this review. And I already had the Trini Yellow Ranger, the Trini Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger in the Lightning Collection, so I'm gonna sell my Aisha Yellow Ranger. I may sell both of them together. I may sell them separately. I haven't decided yet. I think I rambled enough for now. So let's just get on with the review. Alright, I'm gonna start off with Scorpina because I actually got her in first, and as you can see, she looks good. She's highly detailed. Like, the figure looks so good. Like, I knew I had to have this figure once I saw it. I knew I had to have it. I knew I didn't want the Yellow Ranger again. And I mean, honestly, I don't really remember her much from the show. Maybe because I was a kid and I didn't really retain anything I saw in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers except for the movie. And another reason why I actually wanted her, because she is in the Battle for the Grid game. I mean, honestly, I think I'm buying most of the figures based on that game. But it's been a while since I've actually played it. I was on map for a bit. It's been a while since I've actually played Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, though. But as you can see, she, like I said before, she's nicely detailed. She looks just like the character from the show, as far as I can remember. You know, she has that, well, typical. I wouldn't say typical because I don't remember the Pink Ranger, well, the female Rangers that I have been able to bend back that far. But she has great articulation, I'll say that. She's been forward that much. Been all the way back. Break her back, bending back. I will say, like, her leg joints, they're kind of awkward looking. Like, if you can get real close, like, they're really spaced out for some reason. It's kind of weird, it's kind of awkward, but not too bothersome. And at first I had trouble, like, bending this knee. It was really stiff when I first got it. But as you can see, it's come around, it's loosened up over time. And honestly, her whole lower body is just based off of the Yellow Ranger, except for, her armored boots. Well, yeah, and that's one thing about her. She's kind of awkward to stand because of the way her feet are shaped, those little heels. But I got her to stand. Alright, she didn't come with that many accessories. If I can get this to focus, just like a gripping hand for her left hand and a gripping hand for her right hand. They look almost the same. It's just that the fingers on this one is spread out a little bit more, as you can see. I don't know why it's not focusing. But yeah, and both of these have like that vertical hinge. Yeah, vertical. Horizontal. I get those confused. Just the up and down sword hinge, basically. And then we got her like boomerang type weapon. You can grip it from either end, as you can see. Like, that's how you grip it. It's kind of cool looking. And then we have this like purple lightning effect that, you know, that has been used a lot with the lightning collection. I mean, I think this is like a signature effect piece because of the name Lightning Collection. A lot of lightning effects of different colors. Yeah. Now it's kind of, I don't really, well, this is gonna be like a bare bones kind of review compared to the other one, the previous one, because there was like, I was reviewing like 5 or more figures, and this video only contains 2, so I can't actually do, like, I'm not doing them in order from least favorite to most favorite, but because I like both of these figures equally. But that Scorpina. Alright, here we move on to the Psycho Silver Ranger, and I mean, if you have the previous 6 Psycho Rangers, you know exactly what you're getting into. Same exact body mode as all the male Psycho Rangers, just with gold, I mean not gold, silver accents and colors, whatnot. I mean, I knew from the very beginning I wanted to have the entire Psycho Ranger team, and honestly, I forgot all about Psycho Silver, even though technically it's not a real Psycho Ranger. And then once I actually was reminded of him, I knew they was actually gonna put him in Lightning Collection eventually. And so I had to zoom out for a bit, but yeah. And then, but honestly, when I first got this figure, like, this arm was really like, no, this arm is really like kind of loose. This arm was one that was really tight, and I thought I was gonna break it. Like, I thought I was really gonna break it because it was so stiff it wouldn't even move, but I got it to move. And as you can see, it has, you know, your typical, oh, and it was like, just now I finally got this ab crunch to crunch. It didn't crunch at all when I first got it, but you can hear it, you can hear it, you can hear it. I really like that sound. But yeah, you can see the waist articulation, the ab crunch. You know, yeah, you can get that good old Power Ranger posing. Like, I know this might look kind of weird, but you can get some nice poses out of him. But for some reason, when I first got him, I felt compelled to have him do like that flying pose from Stomp the Yard when the Thetas did their final like routine when he was going through the air. He was, maybe I should try and recreate that with all the Psycho Rangers. I know I have even less to say about Psycho Silver because I basically have this figure 5 times already. Because I have the previous Psycho Rangers, I actually got all of them within the same week. No, I didn't. I had the 2-pack Psycho Red, I bought him loose. And then I bought the Psycho Blue GameStop exclusive, and I had those 2. And then once I found out about the Psycho Ranger 5-pack, I sold my loose red and blue Psycho Rangers when I got the 5-pack in, and I pre-ordered the green Psycho because green is my favorite color. And the 5-pack in Psycho Green came within the same week. But enough of that. And he came with your typical Psycho Ranger hands, you know, a gripping hand and a, you know, hand shooting off the Psycho Green lightning. And then we have him. This is the weapon he came with. This cool silver psycho blaster. I don't know the correct name for it, but I'm just gonna call it that. The cool silver psycho blaster. Kind of looks like it could be used like a sword slash gun. And last but not least, we have his unhelmeted Zane head. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna use this. I don't know. I don't really remember In Space like that. Like I said, I don't have too much in an attachment to the In Space team. Honestly, I really don't like the Power Ranger teams that don't have animal Zords. Alright, so here we have Scorpina next to Zed, Rita, Goldar, and a Z Putty. But here is the Mighty Morphin villain team. Alright, so here we have all the Psycho Rangers together, and standing them up took way longer than it should have. I haven't taken these figures out in a while, and all of a sudden, most of them decide that they don't want to stand. The leg peg on the boot swivel for Psycho Pink decides to break on me. Yellow just doesn't want to stand, and Red doesn't want to stand. Oh, and like before I put them entirely away, this is what I meant. Like, this leg peg completely broke. I tried to twist it to, get it to stand up, and it just snapped. So I'm gonna have to super glue this. Alright, so here we are with Psycho Silver and Scorpina, and I gotta say, I really like these figures. I love both of them equally, and like, these were two of my most anticipated Lightning Collection figures. Honestly, after these two, there aren't that many that have been announced that I'm looking forward to, except for the Ninja Rangers. And like I said, I have blue, black, white, and pink. I already have those pre-ordered. And so I'm just waiting on them to open the pre-orders for yellow and red. Hopefully they do that very soon. And I'm looking forward to what comes out next year in the Lightning Collection. I'm not that excited except for those 4 Ninja Rangers. Hopefully I get some Rangers that I actually want. Hopefully we get SPD Yellow, the SPD Cat Ranger, and the SPD Nova Ranger, so I can complete that team. I really want a 2-pack of the Thunder Rangers from Ninja Storm. I really want the Navy and Crimson Thunder Rangers. I want that 2-pack. Like, I want that 2-pack to happen. I know it's going to happen eventually, but I want it to happen next year. If it doesn't happen next year, it's definitely going to happen in 2023. And also, I want the entire Samurai Rangers team. I really do. Including Lauren, the Lauren Red Ranger, because she is one of my favorite characters to use in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. She really is. But I've been rambling way too much. All in all, like I said, love these figures equally. Great additions to my Lightning collection. And yeah. Anywho, I want to give glory and honor to God for all that He's done for me. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this video all the way through. Thank you to all my recent subscribers. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, it's been real.